Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Gloria's channel, Miss Glow, and today we are going to make samosas. And starting with our ingredients, we have the spices. We have garam masala, we have paprika, we have garlic powder, we have black pepper, we have our mixed spices here. We have garlic paste, we have pepper, we have salt, we have oil, of course, we have dania mixed with spring onions, we have meat, the minced meat that we are going to use for our samosas. Obviously we can't use samosas without minced meat, so we'll start first of all heating our pan. So we put a little oil on the pan, just like that. And we have our minced meat here. And then to make the samosa pockets, we'll need this flour here. We are going to make the mandas. They are called samosa mandas. You can even buy them in the supermarket. They are already made, but us, we are going to make our own. So yeah, starting on, we are heating our pan with oil. Ensure that the oil reaches the pan, every section of the pan. And when the pan is mediumly heated, we now put in our minced meat. Put it in, all of it. Yes. And don't put too much of oil. Ensure the oil is just to oil the pan. They just make the pan lubricated, yeah. So we're going to add in our salt. Depending with the amount of minced meat that you have, just put a little bit of salt. Kidogo too, yes, like that. And then we continue stirring. Ensure you're cooking your meat with a high heat, because you know this is meat, you don't want to eat raw meat. Make sure you smash the meat. Make sure because of every particle. Then you put in your paste, the mixed spices and the paste that we had grated earlier on. So you put it in, just a little of the paste. Yes.
Unasema hiyo ni garlic na ginger.
Yeah, this is garlic and ginger paste. So keep on smearing, turn, cook, mashing the meat, all that. Ensure the paste is evenly distributed in the meat. Yes, like that. Keep on smearing, smashing so that the meat is evenly cooked. So next, we are going to put our pepper. So just a little bit of the pepper, so that the reason as to why we are putting the pepper, the green pepper, is because we want our samosas to be savory, like to give it a bit of taste. So continue cooking. Sometimes the pepper may bring a choking smell, so You can just ensure you don't put too much. Do not overdo. Then we're going in with our spices now. So with us we have garlic powder. Just put a bit of the garlic. Yes, a bit. But you know, garlic you can put until your ancestors they tell you to stop. Yeah. So for the black pepper, just a bit, or you can use white pepper. Use black pepper there. Use paprika, a bit of paprika, garam masala. Yes, and it smells so good. Yes, so you mix according to how you prefer. Not necessarily half a spoon, just according to the size of your meat. You put your spices according to the way you feel like. So if you don't have these spices, maybe some you might add white pepper. It also gives it a taste. But if you have this, they are also good for the samosas. Yes, so as you can see, the meat is good to go. It's even the aroma is giving, so it looks so delicious. So lastly, in our filling, we put a mix of dania and the spring onions, and we don't want to overcook, so we are just going to give it maybe a 2-minute cook, just to get the flavor. Just 2 minutes. Yes, like that. Yeah, so you can keep on stirring, stir until the mix is even. Yeah, you can even see the way it's giving the color because of the dania and the spices. So you stir. Yes, like that. Keep on stirring and ensure the samosa, the filling doesn't stick in the pan. Ensure you keep on stirring and stirring, because if you don't stir even for a minute, you'll find that your meat has stuck on the pan. Yes. So continue stirring just for some few seconds. And yeah, our filling is ready. Yes. So guys, our filling is ready. We have really mixed everything in. Salt, pepper, the paste, dania, the spring onions. You can even use the normal onions, but I prefer mine with the spring onions without the normal onions. I prefer, or if you have the white onion, you can put it, but for me I preferred mine just as simple. Yes, so yeah, we are done with the filling. We are good, so we can let it now cool as we now proceed to making our samosa pockets right now. So let's switch off. So guys, we are now going to make our samosa pockets. We are going to put a little bit of flour like that, just a bit, and then we take our salt, just a little, and just like that. Just like that. And then we're going to mix a bit. Put in our water. a little bit. So ensure that we put a consistent mixture. Yes, like that. So we're going to roll that as well. The aim is to get a circular shape, a thin circular shape.
Tuambie mbona inafaa kuwa
Okay. There are people who prefer their pockets in squares, in rectangles, but for me I prefer mine being in a circular shape because it will be easier when it comes to dividing into 4 pieces.
Okay.
Yes. So make it as thin as possible. There are others who prefer to put some layers of samosas. You find they put like 4, 5, but as long as the aim is just to get a thin pocket, that's what matters. We now shape it circular. Okay, so we take it off. So now guys, we are going to divide this into 4 equal halves, like so. Yes. So we are going to make our glue. Just gonna yes. So we are going to put a little bit of flour to make our paste, to make our glue that is going to stick our samosas. So put in water and mix it. Just to make our paste. So this is the paste we are going to use to stick with our samosas and our pockets.
So hii unapotengeneza tu aje?
It should be a thick paste. It shouldn't be too dry, too runny. It shouldn't be too hard. It should just be thick, just like a glue, just to stick with the samosas. Yeah. So when our paste is ready, we now come in. We now start filling our samosa. We look at the part where it's toasted. It's this side. So this will be our inside. This will be our outside. Yeah. So we come here, put it like this, just a little bit, just a little, then put in glue like so. Ensure there is no space for oil to get in when you start to deep fry.
Okay.
Yes, so ensure you stick the glue very well, very nicely and gently, like so. Then a little bit of the samosa fillings, like that. And now stick in like so.
I begin to
So guys, we now have our samosas ready for deep frying. So now we're going to heat our pan. So we put oil, so we let it heat up. So we're now going to wait for the oil so that we now deep fry. So now we're going to start deep frying. Here is where we are going to place them. So we start. Before that, let's test if our oil is ready. So yes, our oil is ready because of the bubbles. And then deep fried. Myself, I prefer the small samosas because I wanted it for snack. But if you like the big samosas, maybe for commercial purposes, you can increase the size by increasing the diameter of your circle. Yes, of your circle. For me, I prefer this kind. So you let it turn golden brown like that. And sieve the oil, excess oil that is there, and voila, we are ready. And there we have our samosas. Yes, so now guys, we are going to have a taste.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes, we are going to taste our samosa. So let's put some tomato sauce there, like so. Let's take one and see how they taste. Utamu. This thing is so sweet. This samosa is very sweet actually.
In a slap.
Let me give my director to taste. Guys, Guys, I cannot emphasize this enough. Jaribu kupika samosa at your own free time. You see how they will turn out. For me, I may say they're very sweet. And then inside, you can see the fillings. You can even feel the taste of the onions, of the pepper, of the dania. Everything is just sweet, yeah? So, make sure you try this. So guys, let me invite my videographer to do tests. How are they? The crunchy.
No.
Hey. Oh.
Kama tu venye imeiva.
Yes.
Kini kapilipili msi. So guys, until next time. Bye.
Bye.